Shalom and welcome, students of Torah. This year is entitled Daf Yomi B Kuf Lamed Vav. The Gemara talks about a person who makes a kinyan on a field, but it's a unique kinyan. He doesn't simply buy the field from the owner, rather, he buys the fruits, a kinyan on the payroll. What's the naked nature of this kinyan? Everyone agrees he owns the fruits, that was the deal. But once he owns the fruits, Rav Yochanan says he also owns the karka as well. The land is his too. While Reish Lakish is not true, he has a specific ownership only on the fruit, not on the land. There's a nafkamina. Few nafkaminas, a few differences come out. The one we're going to mention is the one regarding bikurim. Rav Yochanan says he could bring bikurim. He must bring bikurim to the mikdash, the first fruits to the mikdash, and thank Hashem. While Reish Lakish says, of course, he brings it, but he does not go through the parsha. He doesn't say the thanks to Hashem. Why not? Of course, he should thank Hashem, because there's a technical issue. According to Reish Lakish, he doesn't own the land. He cannot say Adama asher natatali, Adama, the land that you've given me, and therefore he just can't do it. The Rama Hilchot Bikurim paskins like Reish Lakish and says maybe this pilgrim, when he goes to Yerushalayim, to the temple, maybe he brings the first fruits, but ain't no kore. He does not read this parsha because he cannot say the words Hadamah Shanatatali. So technically he cannot do it because Reish Lakish is Chiddush and Choshen Mishpat. It's halacha and Choshen Mishpat, which affects the halachas of Zera'im. It's a beautiful concept as well. When we are davening to Hashem, we have to be so precise with every word that we're saying. So you could have just said, maybe there would have been a havamina to say, listen, this is a text, this is what we say, these are the words, and the pilgrim normally owns his land, and therefore the words are appropriate. What about right now? It doesn't apply to me. Lo plug. And let's just follow the halacha and keep the halacha the same way for all pilgrims. Sounds appropriate, and by lo tasei's negatives, we certainly say that by lo tasei's lo plug, because they wrote takanot. By an asay of tefillah, it's different. We're talking to Hashem, and every word that we say must be precise. We can't say, well, I'll say a lie because of the concept of lo plug. No, by lo taseis that works, and some asays as well, but not by the mitzvah of tefillah when we're having a dialogue with Hashem. Shalom.